Guys, are we going to talk about a movie tonight?
No.
I mean, they are the best.
God, I hate movies so much.
Is this a podcast?
How's my headphones? Are they really that small?
Oh, it's so
I'm
weird.
self-conscious about this.
I'm gonna take a picture
Okay.
and put it on Instagram and be like, everyone.
Tony
makes
with
fun
his
of
little
Tony's-
kid headphones.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do get like a little kid hand up.
You can still
Hold
see
on, I
half
gotta
your
get
fucking
there.
ear.
I'm still not happy about
That's what I
this.
said. It doesn't even cover all the way.
Like this.
Poor guy.
Love it.
I don't think it's
my
as bad
God.
as you guys are saying.
It looks crazy.
It's bad.
This ear over here, you barely see the top of it.
Hey, he literally looks insane right now.
He looks insane.
I look insane. I don't like this.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Brett and Tony presents BMsquared, where B movies are the best movies. Oh, you did an echo this time. That's a little different.
I actually tried to last time too.
Oh, did you?
Apparently it didn't come through.
Brett can't do echoes,
All right.
man.
Do you know how to do an echo? Do
It
you
did
know what
not
an
leave
echo
an
is?
impression.
Echo. Right? Is that a good one?
Yeah,
Or no?
that's all right.
Yes.
I think you dropped too quick. I think that's
Oh,
what it
do
is.
I?
Yeah.
God damn.
That's a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, are we talking about a movie today?
wait,
Oh,
real quick.
Yes.
I just want to throw this out there. I'm Brett.
I'm Abe.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Ashlyn.
I thought she was too busy with her
I know.
phone. I thought she didn't hear it.
You're like,
I thought there was going to be silence.
I heard. I'm just trying to type and do things, and it doesn't work.
just let me know when we're on the next one.
That's her every movie podcast we do. Yeah, we sure did watch a movie though, Abe.
Yeah, we did. I picked it.
Abe's pick. You feeling
Yeah,
confident about your pick?
2011 Dream House with Daniel Craig.
Yeah. It came up a few times when I would search for this movie. It did.
It did.
I put up actually on Facebook yesterday. Yesterday was Halloween
Yes.
for us,
Yes.
not for the listener. And I put up a picture of the Dream House movie. I don't think I put the right one on
The
there.
cover looked way wrong.
No, and
It
it's a
did.
house. There's no houses in this movie.
No.
but,
No.
but on the cover of the one that I posted, I was watching. It's a house.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah,
I was
you
like,
messed that up.
what is this cover? And then, yeah.
I think I fucked up.
Yeah, I think you
it
did-
doesn't matter though.
No.
No.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit.
Wasn't that one girl in? Oh, I'm thinking Dollhouse. Never mind.
Oh,
Sorry.
Dollhouse.
Yeah, with that one girl, I forget her name. She was in Buffy.
Which
Oh.
one?
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Not her.
No, her
counterpart,
friend.
The brown hair.
The one from Bandcamp.
Yep.
Oh yeah, from
Yeah.
How I Met Your Mother.
I
Okay.
forget her name.
Allison Hannigan.
Yes.
something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Lily.
No.
Lily.
No.
No.
Or is it the one from Eurotrip?
Megan
She was in
Trachtenberg.
Buffy. She's the badass vampire slayer, right? So Buffy's like bubblegum.
Or the chick from Bring It On?
This girl's
right?
kinda
Wasn't she
goth.
on Buffy?
Nope.
Fuck you guys. I'm going to Google it and I'm going to tell you who it is. Go ahead anyways.
When me and Katie started dating, she tried to get me to watch Buffy. I got so bored halfway through the first season and I
I
quit.
love Buffy.
I know. Well, she says it picks up like considerably in quality.
Probably
the
when
second season, but
probably when Seth Green left.
It's probably easier too when it's nostalgic.
Yeah.
Because I watched it when, like, back in the day. So.
back in the
Right.
day. Speaking of Katie, hey Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Katie?
Spoiler warning, by the way. Watch the movie first if you must, and that movie is Dream Home
Dream Home.
from 2010.
I said 2009.
Maybe-
Shuttle.
Maybe that was my problem.
Well, see, I've noticed Shudder is usually a year off. Usually a year right before, so I don't know if they go by original release date, and then what IMDb says is probably U.S. release. It'd be my guess. I don't know.
It is actually based on a true story.
That I think this takes.
I was
the-
hoping Abe was gonna look
Me
into
too.
this.
No, I
Me
did.
too.
I did
I
look
looked
into
evil.
it.
It's
I did.
Eliza Dushku.
Oh, Eliza.
Oh, yeah,
Dushku.
from the
She
chick
was
from
in-
Bring It On.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was in.
Yeah,
Buffy.
she was in
And,
Buffy,
and
dude.
she was a new guy.
Wrong
And
Turn. You should have just gone with Wrong
Jade
Turn.
Silent Bob
And
Strike
Jade Silent
Back.
Bob.
Fuck Wrong Turn.
I forget.
Anyways, Wrong Turn's way better.
Wait a minute.
She looks like the girl
I like Wrong
from
Turn.
American Pie. The hottie with the accent.
Oh, the
Who's
girl
that?
from Jack Frost.
Oh,
Shannon Elizabeth?
Yeah, Shannon
She
Elizabeth.
looks like her to me, so it's hard
Got
to tell
you.
what she's been in. So
Okay.
All brunettes look alike.
they really do.
No, what I was saying.
Have you ever seen Wrong Turn 2?
I have not. No,
Oh,
I need
I
to.
have.
Well, if you see Wrong Turn 2, the first one
It doesn't exist anymore.
won't even exist anymore. The second one's that
Dude,
good.
well,
I
he feel
think
like he
you're
took.
Directed by our former best friend.
Well, I was just
Joe
going to say, I
Lynch.
think
Yeah.
you're trying to get our best friend back by sucking up now.
No, he
Brown nose a
should. He
little
should
bit.
be trying to get us back.
True.
But no, I think this movie took the idea of based on a true story, as in, yeah, it's hard to get houses in China. I think that's as far as they went.
Yeah, because I was banking on Abe to do the research when I saw
I
that.
did a little research, but IMDb had one factoid.
That's it?
I had one, and I had to
For a
pull
movie
up.
based on a true story?
Yeah,
They
I had
got
to.
one
I had to
trivia.
pull up a bunch of articles and try to. And I hate reading, so I didn't find a whole lot. But
So
we'll get
the
to that.
Nightmare Home.
But yeah, I think they took like the route that Texas Chainsaws. This is based on a true story, as in
Yeah.
people exist and
They were like, oh,
And
people...
they go through this kind
they
of.
have hair, they have eyes.
Yeah, exactly. They were like, oh, people in Hong Kong have been murdered before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's based on a
there
true
are
story.
flats.
They're always looking for a house.
There's a Hong Kong.
The stats that we give at the beginning are as much true as there is of the whole story.
Based on a true story,
Hey,
because this also takes place on Earth.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this.
All right,
Let's
so
do it.
So the movie it
Did you give a spoiler warning?
tells yes.
Okay.
So the movie tells like kind of two stories basically,
Yeah.
mixed throughout the movie. Like half the movie's in flashbacks.
Yes.
And then when it's not in flashbacks, when it's in real time, it's in it's basically like over 1 or 2 nights.
night.
Well,
I guess it technically
yeah,
goes
yeah.
past midnight, so
It
I'm going to
goes-
say like
yeah.
a 5-hour window, maybe.
the majority of it, but then
Majority,
like it shows like the next
1991.
it shows like the next day.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right.
In the real time one, but yeah, in the flashbacks, like it goes back to when she was a little girl and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that, and like throughout their life, and explains the real time segment to us in
Gives
the
you
flashback.
context clues of what's going on.
Yeah, basically. So I just kind of figured we'd do those stories separately, kind of.
Okay, so you're going to start with you want to start with like flashbacks then?
Yep, we're gonna start with the flashbacks because the
Interesting.
flashbacks is the actual story.
Yeah.
it's what's actually driving the movie forward.
Right.
Is the flashbacks, and then after that, I figure we'll just it'll just be the rest of us
Kills.
just talking about the awesome deaths.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we should do this like the kids did with the cups to talk and then
Yeah.
that, and then we should say asshole every time.
Asshole afterwards.
Every,
That was awesome. I loved that part.
That was hilarious.
So, one story, one of the two stories is our main character, Cheng, and she's in a mass murder frenzy, and she's going from apartment to apartment, killing motherfuckers.
People
Yep.
got
in this rich person high rise.
Yes.
So like that doesn't give us much plot. So we'll go to the flashbacks.
can I say something?
Yeah.
This movie with all the cameras, like the 13 cameras at the beginning, way better than 13 cameras.
They're like security system.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm like, man, this is already better than the last movie we did.
The 13 camera guy should have watched this first.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
He
No, actually, the guy sleeping was watching 13 cameras.
So yeah, she's on the mass murder frenzy, but mixed in there, that's where we're getting our flashbacks of her life and what led her to this mass murder frenzy.
Right.
Yeah, and it's all coming out. Like we'll do a scene of some murder, and then we'll do a scene of some flashbacks, and then just on and on and on. So yeah, I just figured we'll discuss the first the flashbacks one. Like I said, that's where our story is laid out to
Yes.
us. So, when Chang was a little girl, her friends and her family, they are getting evicted from their low-rent apartment building so that it can be demolished to build an expensive high-rise.
the slumlords of China is what it comes down to.
Slumlords of China. I liked how they did this whole economic and political like in the flashbacks and stuff. Like they didn't beat it over your head.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But at the same time, you're thinking, man, these guys are assholes. Fuck them.
Well, yeah. So, she's with her uncle. We meet her uncle here. He was in the Navy and he loves water. So right there, because her uncle loves water, she vows that she's going to get an apartment in this new complex that's coming in.
Yes.
Yeah. Here, we also get to meet the childhood bestie that Tony was talking about. With
Little
the,
Jimmy.
Is that his name, Jimmy?
Yeah, little
yeah.
Jimmy.
And they have, between their apartments, they have the little string, the big string with
String
the
and cups.
Yep, with the cups on the ends, and they're talking to each other. It's so cute.
Oh, it was adorable.
It's the cutest scene I've seen for a while.
They have
I have a question though.
yes,
Yeah.
That shit wouldn't work though, right?
it does.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You
It
did-
does.
Yeah,
I'm
we
pre-
did.
no,
Yeah,
it's-
we done it.
yeah, it
My
does
Weddles and
work.
I did that.
It does. It's really trippy because like
It works like it did in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
It's-
out of here. We gotta
weird,
try it.
It's weird to think about, but it's just the string is vibrating.
Yeah.
And it carries the.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to my brain, and it should because it's like the simplest technology out there.
I literally
But-
have spent my whole life just like that wouldn't work. So
Right.
there's no reason to try it.
Yeah. No, it works.
And now we have to try it.
And
Yeah,
now
it
we have
walks.
to try it.
Yep.
We have to have a video of it, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if you fall in it, you can smell it.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, because it soaks into the string.
Yeah.
It travels.
Yep. It's true. Yep.
Jesus.
She knows. She understands the science of this.
But I like this scene because
Yeah.
they do standard walkie-talkie rules. So after they
Yeah.
speak, they say over,
Over.
and then but Jimmy he's repeating stuff his dad's been saying. They're giving us the backstory.
Yeah.
It's like all these assholes are kicking us out of our apartment.
Exactly, and I like it because it's throwing you the situation,
Yes.
right? It's giving you the situation, but with these kids that like don't understand
Yeah,
it.
they don't fully grasp what's going on.
They don't fully grasp what's going on, and they're confused and they're trying to work it out.
Right.
Sorry,
Yep.
keep going.
Oh no. I mean, I like it because, like you were saying, it's more realistic that way. Because
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Yeah,
it's a
realistic.
subtle way of throwing in the plot without being too overbearing, like you were saying.
Yeah, no, you don't have an exposition dump. You got these two kids that don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Right.
Talking about
They're just
shit they don't
repeating
know
repeating what their parents are saying.
yeah, in a really cute way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asshole.
That's a swear word.
And then Chang, she's like, you can't cuss. And he's like, I have an idea. Instead of saying over, let's just say asshole when we're done talking.
and
And she's like, no,
Yeah,
no,
she don't
we're
want
not
to at
doing
first,
that.
but she gives in.
Yeah. And then he was like, "What's an ass? Oh."
Oh yeah, she does say
does
say
so
asso,
at one
yeah.
point. Yeah. Huh. From there, later in life, she's got two jobs. She's working her fucking ass off. She's saving up for that dream apartment that
You mean dream home?
that she vowed years
She's
ago
gonna
that
have.
she's going to have because her uncle's got to be by the water. By the way, I'm pretty sure it never mentions the uncle again, right? It's just the dad and the mom after that.
Yep.
disappears.
The
He
uncle
disappears.
died.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't come out and say he died, but yeah,
He died, and that's why she was even more adamant about it
Right.
because she failed him to get him a water
Well, that happened.
front.
That happened though after the mom died.
Yes.
She got real adamant about the
Yes,
apartment.
and uncle died.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe she should stay for a boat home. Then you could be all surrounded by water.
Oh, yeah, you buy a fucking boat, lady, for the uncle. That's all he wants.
That's so much maintenance.
That's a
though.
good idea.
Boats have
So is
so
a-
much maintenance.
so
yeah.
was so
Not
was a
flat.
so was a $4.5 million apartment.
boats are way
Yeah.
more.
Yeah,
way
you
more.
gotta have so much work for them.
Anyways, here her mom dies, and possibly her uncle. It sounds like.
I think
I'm
maybe
almost
everybody.
positive the uncle died.
I thought it never talked about him again.
I don't remember ever being brought up again.
Like he gives her the idea about wanting to be by the water,
Yeah.
and then I thought it just never talks about him again.
I thought he died.
Dang it! I liked that about
Now
the
I'm
movie
not
that it
sure.
never talked about the uncle again.
I
Well,
think he
don't
might
take
die.
my word for it then. Just, I thought he died. That's it.
Going down the rating now.
There went his machete.
So, with a string of bad luck, her dad becomes really sick after that in these flashbacks.
Oh, this was sad.
It's real sad. He gets real sick. He's denied on insurance
Because it was a pre-existing thing
Yeah.
that he knew about,
That
but
he-
he didn't
He
want to
knew
hell
about
knew
it.
about
What
it.
a douche,
Yep,
though.
yep.
And then she has that dramatic scene where she's like talking to her brother, and she's like, "Now I am paying for this insurance.
Yeah.
It has no purpose whatsoever.
Yeah. I felt terrible for this girl, guys.
So bad."
Yep. And that dad didn't even fucking get when
No.
she confronts him about it.
Yeah, and he's like,
And-
"Whatever.
And, he's like, so fucking what?
Hand me my cigarettes and give me a beer."
Yeah, give me my goddamn cigarettes.
I think he
bitch.
said woman.
Oh.
Okay, he said.
The dad, he was something else. But yeah, so she gets fucked over with his insurance, and now she's got to foot the bill there. Problem is, the only fucking money that she has is the money that she's saving up for the apartment. the dream apartment that she just has to have. She's dating this guy.
Ugh.
Kind of.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's the
It's-
side
They're
piece.
friends with benefits.
She's the
It
side
seems
piece.
like
She's
everyone
fucking a married
in
guy.
this movie had a side piece.
Yeah.
Did anyone else catch
No,
that?
every
literally
guy.
everybody was fucking everybody.
Every guy at least
Yes.
is
An
married.
affair. He's
is
having an
married
affair.
with in having an affair.
And
Every single guy.
and everybody just went for the boobs.
Yeah.
Very awkwardly.
How can I say it was very awkward?
Because when they fuck in that hotel,
And, like he just like goes up there real quick.
like
and,
it's all of us. Like she's just talking, and all of a sudden he just like throws his mouth at her mouth, and his hand just
He
like
was
blop
very
on her.
aggressive.
It
He
was
was so
weird.
and
aggressive.
after the Korean joke,
Yeah, that was a weird build-up. I don't know, did he even
That's
finish
your
that
foreplay
joke?
is Korean jokes.
yeah,
Did he even finish that joke?
yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
so.
he did.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did he?
I didn't feel like it had a punchline.
Did we watch the goddamn movie, Abe? I don't think we did.
no, I was like the punchline.
Well, we're comparing punchlines with Tony.
Oh, that's true.
Tony's
Yep.
punchlines are a little different than our punchlines.
And very random.
Maybe that was the goddamn punchline.
That could
Hey,
be.
what does a Korean say? What? Blah, blah, and then mouth and hands on boobs.
I've done that joke before. It plays.
I might cut that. Is that racist? I don't know.
No, you're making fun of me.
that was literally the movie.
Yeah.
It happened.
No, but
And plus, what they say in the movie was way worse than what you said.
That's true.
but
They
basically,
were pretty racist in this
basically-
movie.
basically the woman was upset that he did not beat her
Yep, that was the joke.
because
yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the
That was-
joke.
yeah.
Which
Yeah.
he
You
did
don't
say
love
that
me
part
'cause you don't
but
beat me.
Yeah, that was the nun.
maybe my complaint with the joke was I felt
Then he
like
slapped her
it
tit.
just ended abruptly, and then instantly he went into foreplay mode. Like
Man.
we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Dude was
And she was caught off guard.
aggressive.
Oh yeah.
She was like, "Are we doing? I guess we're doing this."
Right now? Oh,
Oh,
okay.
awkward boob touch. I mean, okay.
Yeah. And then they just go to bed afterwards. Like,
Yeah.
there's no talking or anything.
Nope.
Why the fuck is she in this affair, guys?
Well, that and then the next fucking day when he dips the fuck out like at 2 in the morning,
2 in the
And
morning.
then
and
pay
leaves her with the bill.
Yeah. It's like,
with
Oh, I'm your side piece, and I gotta pay for everything.
yeah,
I gotta
and he
pay?
gotta go home
And you're
with her
rich?
kids.
Fuck that.
fuck
Man,
that.
she could do way better.
So now that we're talking about it, I'm starting to get upset with her that she's in this relationship.
Oh no, yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I think they're both 50-50
Honestly,
to blame.
honestly, now I'm not even upset at him for having because no, seriously, you can look at he is coming into the situation being straightforward. I got a wife, and she's like,
Do you-
okay, let's fuck, and then I'll pay for the room.
do you think she
she's
knew
putting
she had-
herself
she had
in that
that?
situation? Is what I'm saying.
Did she know she had?
I wouldn't go
putting
that
it-
Yeah,
far.
but
She's putting
we
herself
don't
in the
know
situation.
if she knew at first if he had a wife.
Yeah, I don't know if
think
she
they're
did.
just
Okay.
straightforward at
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
That's true. That's
That
true.
probably just came
Because
out.
But if you
he-
start dating Abe, and then all of a sudden you found out he had a wife, you're gone the fuck out of there, right?
You also got to think that I am more aggressive than a lot of women. So
Oh man,
I'm
she's
probably like, nah.
Nah, he's
And like
mine
some women,
now.
they'd be like, you know what? I think that I'm falling in love with him. And I'd be
I
like,
don't think
nah.
she has. See, that's my struggle though. I don't know what she's getting out of this.
She's not getting anything.
That's what I mean. I don't understand that.
Well, she's working
She's not getting
two
love,
fucking jobs.
affection,
Yeah.
money.
She's
She's
got
not
to
getting
take
anything.
care of her sick ass
Although
dad. She's probably
she-
doing it for like she needs.
she
an
does
escape.
hit him up for money
Yeah, she
for the
does.
dad.
Yeah, which he promptly denies her.
No, he
no,
did.
he
He,
was
did.
like, "No, I'll
he
get
did.
it for
He's
you."
like, at first, he's like, I can't make that work. I can't get it that fast. And then she's like, I really need this. And they have the whole conversation about the apartment.
And then but he
and then he does give. He's like,
No,
okay, I can
he-
get it for you. It's just
he-
gonna take me some time.
No, he doesn't end it on that. He says, "I'll try, but it'll be a while.
It'll be
Well,
a few
yeah.
days.
I'll try."
Yeah.
Which is a good answer. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
valid
That is
answer.
a good
Yeah.
answer.
and when he talked to his
Fuck them
wife
both.
originally, he did it so like secretly. So I don't
Yeah.
think she knew.
Yeah, I could also see that
yeah.
too.
Because
Nope.
he did hide
I
in
don't
the
think.
bathroom.
I don't think you could. She sucks because she's putting up with this shitty situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can't say that he's completely. You can't go as far as to say he's blameless.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
You
all
gotta
right, all
blame
right.
dude.
Yeah, no, they're
first
both.
and
They both have
foremost.
blame.
All
They
right,
both
Because
have
he's
blame.
married.
All right.
It's on
I'm
him.
taking it too far.
And
You are.
Yes.
You are.
Yeah. And what did you think of the?
But get the fuck out of there.
No,
girl.
agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, in that
What the
shit.
fuck are you doing?
What
Agreed.
did you think of the TV channels in that room?
Yeah, right.
Oh, those are some pretty legit channels. That was like my TV
As
channels.
soon as the porn came on, I was like, "Oh, Brett's having a heyday.
Me Me too.
He's got to stop for a wank.
Yeah,
real
me
quick.
too. Me
I've
too.
only done that one goddamn time, Ashlyn.
Sure.
That's a good movie, though.
Me too.
Horns?
The
No,
teapot.
brass teapot.
No,
Teapot.
Teapot. I knew it had that one girl
Yeah.
in it,
Yeah,
though,
she
because that's
cute.
who it was.
Yeah,
Cute.
Juno.
I don't even know her name.
Juno Temple?
Juno
Juno
Temple. That's
Temple,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's right.
and then they're like
God,
three.
she cute.
They're like 3 different channels of porn. I'm like, what?
Yep.
There wasn't any foot porn though.
No,
Tom.
there wasn't.
So
Next.
next,
Oh, I have a note.
Okay.
yeah.
I should put going all in on that boob.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Jesus.
That's what I wrote down.
That's a good note though.
yeah, I'm like I can't say it. Okay, sorry, go.
Hey, and you know what? So I like sometimes you will come with a note and you're like, I have no idea what this is.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you came with that, we would have all known what
Oh,
that
yeah.
fucking part
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
yeah.
We would have known the timestamp and everything.
We didn't know it at all. So yeah, like I said, she at this point she asked the married guy for money, the douchebag for money, but he's gonna try. And then one night, her in a separate flashback, one night her dad has trouble breathing, and she don't.
This is a good part, man.
Instead of helping, she don't do
Well, no.
shit.
See, I wouldn't go that far
Why?
because I
I'm
felt
proud of her.
No, I am too.
Because
But
fuck that dad.
I there was hesitation.
Yeah.
She got the machine
She
ready.
almost did it.
Yeah.
So he has mesothelioma and pneumonia. I think it was.
Yep.
From working construction all these years.
Yeah.
And
Asbestos.
so he asbestos.
Asbestos.
And he has to have
Asbestos.
one of those. What's the thing that
Asbestos.
Chav has?
It's a. I'm on the spot now. I don't know.
Yeah, it's basically like a little inhaler thing, but it blows the like it's a machine.
Oh my god! I can't
nebulizer.
think of it. Nebulizer.
It's a
Holy
nebulizer,
shit.
and so she's getting it ready. Because he's having he can't breathe attack, which is terrifying as shit.
Yeah, he like can't breathe.
Oh,
He is
so
suffocating.
scary. That would suck. Anyway, so she's getting it ready for him, and then there's a moment she just stops,
Yep.
and you're like, "Oh fuck, no way." Nope. And yeah, so he's grabbing at her shirt, like he's like, "Help me, help me."
Yeah.
She just sits there.
Yeah, and I like that scene too. Like she is, because he's on the bed, right? And she's on the edge of the bed, like faced away from him.
Yeah, she can't look at him.
Yeah,
if she
can't-
looked at him,
Yep,
no, it would have
yep.
been.
Yeah.
She would have helped
Yeah,
him.
yep.
Yeah, but she and he, like you said, he's like clawing at her shirt
Right.
and stuff, like from behind, like,
Right.
and she's just like trying to ignore it as she's just like staring straight ahead. I loved it.
Oh no, I loved it too.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
I wouldn't go as
fantastic.
far as to say as fuck that guy. Fuck him because
Yeah.
I hated him because he was rude.
And he fucked
But-
up, and he
yeah.
put his children in peril
Yes.
because he wasn't like, I don't know what his
But
deal was.
I feel
man.
like that at that moment, what she did
Fuck
was
that guy.
Yeah.
was more for her as rather against her dad. I feel like she knew she couldn't handle it. What was in ahead of her, and she was just like, "This is I don't see another way out."
Do you think it was that?
I do.
Or do you think it was because when he dies, she ends up getting like $2 million? Well, 2 million, whatever, Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hong
I
Kong
think that was an
monies.
afterthought. To be honest,
Do you think it was?
I
You
think
don't
so.
think it was for the life
No,
insurance?
I don't
think-
think so either.
no.
I don't know, but it's her dream, and
She was
her
awfully
dream, though.
excited
Yeah.
the next day when they talk
When he
about
found
that.
out. Yeah.
But I wouldn't go as far as
so
to say that was.
so maybe she like I should have let him die sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I
Had
feel
that
like
partner a
her
while
whole
ago.
thought process on that was she's going to have to pay for him to stay alive
Yeah.
for the rest
And
of his
she
life.
can't afford
and
it.
she can't afford it. She already works 2 fucking jobs.
Yeah.
They got a shitty ass house. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it was just, okay, I got to start my life. So I got to end
Yeah.
his.
I can't blame her.
well,
No,
that
me
and
neither,
his
man.
there's no recovering for him from that.
Yeah.
He's-
Forever, he's going to
Oh,
have
yeah.
to be medicated. And
Unless they find a kill, you know, they might find a
Constant
kill.
super-
we still
supervision.
ain't got a cure.
And if it wasn't for his fuck up, he
She
would
would-
he would
yeah.
have the insurance
Yep.
to be able to.
Instead, he had to be that stereotypical man. Oh, it was nothing. The doctor
Yeah.
didn't say nothing. Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. All right. So insurance comes in.
Insurance.
Yeah,
Whoop,
the death
whoop.
insurance.
The
comes
Good
in.
million.
side. See,
2
that's what's weird to
million.
me. If they're not willing to cover the
The procedure.
medical,
Yeah, but that's health insurance.
why would
This
he?
is life insurance.
So you think she had a separate policy for life insurance too?
Well, life insurance is separate though.
Well, I know it is,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
here
She
I
was
don't know
paying
about.
for both.
You think so?
Yeah.
Shit.
But life insurance isn't that much money.
It's yeah, but what is $2 million in U.S. dollars? You know
I
what I
have no
mean?
idea.
Probably 300 mil.
That
Our
high?
exchange rate is bad.
2 million Hong Kong.
So, is it gonna like get it right up for you?
Oh, it's gonna take some time, but yeah,
Yeah, okay, cool.
Nice.
go for it. Whoa, I'm getting ads.
Ads. Funny.
We might as well just wait at this point.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm going to eat another fucking candy bar then.
Do it. What a crunch!
Crunch!
Oh my god,
They're
they're
my
so
favorite.
good. Can I just? I can't eat it. Can I
You know
just
what?
watch you eat it?
You know what the better of Crunch is?
What does it taste
it's
like,
the,
Ashton?
what's that other one I like that's by Hershey's?
Whole cheese?
Hershey's.
Rather-
Hershey's with almonds.
Yeah, whole cheese.
No, it's
Kisses?
Crunch.
Hershey's with walnuts.
It's Crunch, but it's
Whatchamacallit?
Hershey's Crunch.
Wow. Okay, so this is
Huh.
pretty crazy.
What?
So 200 or 2 million in Hong Kong is the equivalent of $256,974 US dollars.
Okay, so she would have got $250,000
Okay, cool.
in U.S. dollars.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. So
Okay, so the flats aren't as expensive as
so
I
the
thought
flat
they were.
is $1 million or $500,000 flat then.
No,
'Cause
it's 5 million. I thought.
Yeah, it was 5 million.
I thought it was 4 or something. Well,
She
either
got
way.
it down
Yeah.
to 4, but then she was like, no,
So it'd be
let's
like-
bring it down to 3.9.
So it'd probably be like 600 then, right? Something like that.
Not bad.
That's a pretty.
642 for the 5 million.
That's a pretty goddamn expensive apartment.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's why it's a dream.
That's why it's a dream.
House, home, thingy.
So, yeah, her bam, she all of a sudden she's got enough money between the insurance and her the money that she's already saved up. All of a sudden she's got enough money for the fucking dream home, or so she thinks.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
Oh, that's where your notes end?
This poor girl.
we're almost to the end of the plot, and then we'll talk some awesome deaths.
Yeah.
Tone. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, she's on her way to go to this, like, basically money in hand, like
Yes,
in
they're
a
going to
take
sign
a
the
fucking
papers.
taxi to
Yes.
sign the papers with the buyers or with the sellers, and then she gets she's running a little late, just a little late, she gets a call. Well, no, she calls her.
She calls him, warns
the
him,
real
I'm stuck
estate
in
guy,
traffic.
I'm stuck in traffic. I'll be like 10 minutes late. And the guy's like, well, bad news. The sellers decided that the market has turned around all of a sudden, and they're feeling they're not going to sell it to
They're
you.
going to wait it out.
Yeah, they're going to wait it out and try to get more money.
Yeah.
So you're shit out of
Poor
luck.
girl.
Which did I
Oh.
read it right that they were willing to double her down payment
Yeah.
back to her?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
going to give her a double.
They were
She
going to double
can't
it.
be that mad in my head.
No?
I mean, I get it. If you're getting screwed out of that money,
Yeah.
that's a lot of money to get screwed out of on a down payment.
That's
but
a-
if they're willing to pay it back to you double,
That is a
No,
and then
but
she's
I-
making money.
I think
That-
because
I've
it was
heard
a
of that.
dream for
Yeah.
this, I think that's what the
I
most disappointment.
understand, but
yeah, I think it because it's the dream. She decides that
Money doesn't
in,
matter.
In the lobby of the real estate agency, she's gonna basically attack the sellers.
see,
Yeah.
that is my main beef with her.
her?
With this movie is her motivation in that moment. Oh, she's willing. I mean, they are gonna pay her. She's making money off
She's
of not getting this.
obsessed, dude.
I know, but
That's what obsessed people do.
She's obsessed and she's been shit on.
Yeah.
by
I guess
life
at the same
for her whole
time,
life.
her whole like it's in her fingertips. She's almost
Yeah.
there,
Yep.
and then
She's
she ripped from
there.
her hand. Okay,
She already put down a down payment.
Yeah,
She was
like,
going to go
she's-
sign
and
it,
her-
and that's
she-
just
and she
ironclad.
had
in,
it.
in her head,
She
she's
had
like
it.
she's like making
I
plans
got
of
it.
what she's gonna
Yeah.
do with these rooms
Yeah.
for
That's true.
decorations
They even
and
had
shit.
they even
like-
had the guys saying like we can't fit your bed in here. And yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
And
she
then
did.
boop.
after being shit
Sorry.
on your whole life by everybody, not just you know what I mean,
Yeah,
by your
and-
boyfriend, by
yeah.
your parents.
And this is your one chance. The
your
one thing
uncle
you've
just
always
vanished
wanted,
after he gave
and
you a
then, like,
dream.
And another thing that I slightly dislike is the fact that the big reveal
Yeah.
of why she's doing all of this, because we haven't even got to the part like the over story, like the
Yeah.
other story.
Yeah.
But like they wait till the very end to reveal this, and it's in the description of the fucking movie.
Yeah.
That's so
Why
true.
is this?
Yeah.
Why
if
is
you
this
read the
at
paragraph
the-
before you click on
Because
it.
I feel like this whole movie is building up to why is all this happening?
Yeah.
What's happening? And then they tell you in the fucking description.
Did anybody check the body of Waddle? The guy loved for the uncle. Maybe he was in there
Maybe
swimming.
he's in there. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep, he went and joined the fishes.
Yeah.
She yells at the sellers, gets kicked out, and then guys, from there she goes on a fucking murder spree.
This movie
Yeah.
turns into a horror movie.
This movie turns into a horror. Well,
it
kind
turned
of.
I mean,
this,
it
is,
was-
this is at the end.
We're changing the
kind of.
continuity
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
movie to
Yeah.
make it easier to explain.
Gotcha. Like,
Although,
Yes.
in her timeline right now, this is when she goes into
Yeah.
that murder spree.
Yeah.
Yes,
True.
Yep.
Yes.
So it's just that murder spree that we're about to talk about is throughout the movie.
Since I've watched this
Yeah.
movie, I've been
Couldn't get it out,
excited
huh?
to talk about this first one for so fucking long.
Well, okay.
And then
okay.
he prolonged it for half
So-
an hour.
I know.
So-
I thought we were starting with that moment, and I
Me
was so
too.
excited.
Me
I'm like, oh, this is
too.
what we're
Sorry,
going to talk
guys.
about, and then we took a weird.
So-
I'm fine with it. By the
Okay,
way.
cool.
It doesn't sound like he is.
Otherwise, every 2 or 3
Right.
minutes, we're gonna stop and be like, "Oh my
No,
god!"
Okay.
you are right.
So
You are
question.
right.
A wood
Question.
bored through her face. You
Okay,
know?
question. Are we going to talk about the murders as we saw them
Yes.
or
Sure,
as they
Yeah.
happened? Okay.
Yeah. I'm a literal blank page here, guys.
Cool.
I have no notes.
Let's
after
start
this.
with the security guard.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's how
That's
the
the
movie.
first one,
That's
yeah.
how the movie
the
fucking
movie
opens.
fucking opens.
Yeah.
With this security guard getting fucked.
And
up.
this is in the apartment building, correct?
This is
Yeah.
the security
Yeah.
guard of
Okay.
the apartment
Yep.
building. So she goes in. There's a security
smart
guard.
move though. She goes security
Oh my
first.
God,
Oh, very
she's so
smart.
Go,
smart.
girl.
Very smart.
Yep.
So all you see is a security guard just chilling at
He's
his little
napping.
station.
Yeah.
Just napping.
Taking a little
Watching
nap.
13 cameras.
All
like
of a
Tone said.
sudden,
Yep.
you see a little hoop of a zip tie slowly go around his fucking face. Slowly he stirs. Nothing happens. Goes down.
We should have recorded this.
It's around his neck, and that fucker just cinches so dude.
Oh yeah.
But not,
Yeah.
uh,
And
That was
then it just
fantastic.
gets worse from there.
Yeah.
That's just the tip of the iceberg.
I was good watching that part, That part,
That
my
part's
eyes were
fun.
on it. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, okay.
Because she steps back for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, she lets him
he
squirm.
Watches.
Well, yeah, he falls out of his chair. He's on the ground. He's squirming.
Trying to get a toolbox.
trying to
Yeah.
get his toolbox, and he does. And
A box
and-
cutter.
And he gets a box cutter.
box cutter?
To cut it
Oh
off.
my god.
No
it's
scissors?
so
Blindly.
tight. It's
No
so
scissors?
tight. Oh. My god, it's so
and
tight.
then he just starts stabbing his
And then
neck.
he just starts trying to get that goddamn zip
this
tie off.
is
Guys,
where I had to cover my eyes. I was like, oh man, it's too
bl-
realistic.
Blood splurting,
They
splurting everywhere.
did
It was
amazing.
insane.
They did amazing. He had rolls over the zip tie.
Oh, he
did.
Like he had
Yes,
the
yes,
skin.
yes, I
It
noticed
was so
that.
And
fucking
then,
weird.
like you
Yes.
could see the paper thin but
Yeah.
deep cuts from the
Yes.
box cutter
Yeah.
in different spots.
Like it would be.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then he gets the idea of going underneath.
Ugh.
Bad idea.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bad idea.
I mean, on paper, it's a good idea.
It is because you're not
You
going
mean
to
with
cut it from
paper
the
it's a good
front.
idea?
Yeah, with. You're not going to cut a box or a zip tie from the front. It's just you got to get the leverage
Yeah.
underneath.
He
It's
should have went
smart.
back here.
Yeah, instead of
Like,
right in the
not to
front
the-
where there's
oh,
like
the
a
jugular.
fucking-
Not the like brainstem
Oh, you know
area,
what?
but-
Maybe he should have been awake and doing his job, and then he wouldn't be
Well,
in this
that's
situation.
true, too.
Touche.
True, too.
True.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh man, that death was brutal.
Holy
Dude,
fuck.
It was, and then he basically just bleeds
Oh, yeah,
the
he
fuck
did.
out right
He had a
there,
nice
guys.
little puddle
And
of
see,
blood.
that's what's even creepier about the opening scene is she has literally 2 moves in the
Yeah.
opening scene. The rest of it, she's just standing there watching. It's
Yeah.
like,
Just watching.
holy fuck.
Watching it unfold.
She good, man.
She good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, it was a crazy way to
What a
open
way to
this movie.
start a movie.
Yeah, you thought I was gonna hate it, Dave.
my first note, literally after like all like zip tie strangulation, my first like main thought as I'm watching this movie is, holy fuck, what have I done? I was really nervous.
Ashland's
I'm
gonna
like,
hate. That's why I told you I didn't think Ashland was gonna finish this movie.
Yeah, but
when I was
I'm
like
okay
20
with
minutes
gore,
in.
man. I have no qualms
Oh.
with murder. Murder, I'm cool with. I'll watch murder. But when you put in ghost murder, okay, when you
Oh.
put in dolls murdering, besides Chucky, because he's a but like Annabelle type
But
shit.
you like Ghost Ship.
Oh, I love ghost ship. That's fantastic. Yeah, but it's not really ghost killing. It's ghost killing, but it's not ghost.
Is that
killing.
why Abram won't let you watch Ghost Battles?
I've seen Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's the ironic
Yeah,
part. She's
I
seen
know.
it. I have not.
Anyways,
So
I
then
can
we
watch
get-
murder. I just get squeamish with some gore,
Yeah.
which is why I covered my eyes with
then
the
after,
neck.
and then after that, we got the maid.
Well, see, this is where I start getting a little confused on her motivation.
Okay.
Because she goes to the apartment she's not looking to buy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense.
Because she's gonna drive that price
Yeah.
down because
She's just-
people are murdered.
She
in
was
there.
just looking to drive prices
Yeah.
down. So
People
she,
don't want to
so that
live
they
in
wouldn't,
murder apartments.
so they wouldn't double. And that's what she says. It doesn't
Yep.
say that throughout the movie. It doesn't
Right.
say that until like the last conversation in the whole
Yeah.
fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tied up everything.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess I could see that. I just, she was so. She's so brutal with people who have nothing to do with
So
what
brutal
the fuck is
with
going
complete
on.
strangers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They
Security
have
guard first.
no tie-ins to
That's called
what.
obsession.
Whew. So,
what
so
obsession
the maid
does.
is what gets it next. Who
yeah,
gets it
okay.
next?
with the
So-
screwdriver.
So
Screwdriver,
a
thank you.
maid. Yeah, she comes across this maid.
Hold on, I'm
also,
trying to think of the maid part.
The maid is before she gets it. She's on the phone and she's vacuum sealing. That's
right.
important. The vacuum
Yes, the
sealing.
vacuum sealing. Yep.
So the maid's vacuum sealing some like shirts or blankets or something like that in the bags.
So does she knock on the door, or how
I
does
think
she
she
get
just
in?
goes in.
I think she goes
She just
in.
go. She just
Probably
went
just
in.
unlocked.
Yep.
But yeah, whole sucking these like with the vacuum thing is pays off here in a sec.
It does.
Yes.
It does.
That's why we. Yeah.
Yeah. So she fucking, and I wrote down a lot. Dude, the screwdriver through the ice scene was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And
The
I-
exact note.
I love the fact that they made the tool belt make sense because her dad
Yeah.
was a construction
Yeah,
worker.
it was his
They
tool
even
belt.
It
they
was his
even
tool belt.
show it in a flashback,
Yeah.
like she's packing up his shit and everything. And I love that little tie in there.
yeah. Yeah.
It's not unexplained kind of thing.
Also, I do want to throw out the maid. She didn't get it like through just like the front.
Oh, no.
through the
No,
eye.
no.
It
No.
was from the back.
the back
of her
'cause
fucking skull.
She sneaks up on this maid back through the skull into the eye.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It would have been a
that
cool.
fucker out.
It would have been a cool 3D shot. to
That
be
would
honest.
with like an eye flying at the
Yeah,
audio at
yeah,
the screen.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't quite that dramatic, but
Oh.
it had that feel to it.
There's a lady of the house,
Yes.
the wife of the house.
The
Pregnant.
The pregnant
Yes.
wife.
She's pregnant.
She pregnant.
Well, soon not to be.
She goes out to see what the commotion was. She thinks it's her husband being home early, right? So god damn.
Yeah.
I thought, guys,
That was-
I thought there's no fucking way.
No.
She's
Yeah.
gonna kill this pregnant girl.
She was
No.
gonna have a second change of heart.
Dude,
Oh my God!
Hong Kong horror films
this was-
are
Are
crazy.
amazing.
They're crazy.
She gave no
This
shit.
this scene was the toughest part scene for me.
It was,
Really?
It was my
she's
second.
She's an equal
mean-
opportunity killer, and I love it. Like,
Okay.
just kill him.
So she trips the
Yeah.
pregnant
No,
girl.
that
That was
scene.
rough.
That scene.
That
That
was
scene.
rough.
The
This
pregnant
scene.
pregnant girl lands on her tummy
Just straight up
yeah.
on the baby.
and blood like that
Yep.
blood
Her water breaks.
Yep, the water blood mixture like just starts
Yeah,
seeping out,
this
and you
was a
know what
tough-
the fuck just happened.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oh, it was tough to watch.
Yeah.
She just Cheng just walks up, grabs her by the leg, and starts dragging her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And then ties her
She's
up.
fucking
Zip
brutal.
ties her hands,
Yep,
zip ties her feet.
Yep.
Well, first,
Zip
no,
ties.
she gets out. Remember, she cuts Chang.
Oh, yeah.
She cuts
Yeah.
her on the
Well,
face. Like,
yeah,
she fights
yeah.
back, which
They,
is great.
they get into a scuffle
Yeah,
before
they
she
did- she
trips
did
her.
fight, yeah.
yeah.
Which I love.
I skipped over the shuffle part. or-
Right.
Well,
or
at
the
least she was
scuffle.
trying. You know?
Yeah,
She
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
this woman's about to make me go into
Well,
labor.
plus that's another thing I like that they didn't make her like
Invincible?
Super, yeah,
Yeah.
and that comes
She gets
comes
girl.
in more later.
Yeah.
But
She miscarried this girl in this movie.
holy shit!
Yeah.
Well, see,
Holy
that's,
shit.
To me, that's not even the most fucked up part. The fucked up part, she puts a fucking vacuum seal
Yeah.
bag
Yeah.
on her
That's-
head.
that's where that
zip
comes
ties
into.
that back into place, and she
over her
doesn't. She
head.
doesn't strangle him like the
No.
security guard. She just puts a vacuum on the
She
thing,
lets them suffer, which
Suffer.
is so
Yeah.
rough.
and then she just watches.
And then she just stands
Yeah.
back and watches her die.
Yeah. It was like,
It's like a whole different type of murderer.
This
You
was
know
a
what I mean?
yeah. This was
This is a torture.
Yeah.
this is a
murderer.
fucking this
because
is a
you know I
movie.
thought the bag on the head was gonna be enough until you figured out like you did not see it. I did not see
No.
that coming. Like
Well, I was wondering because, like, when she was putting the bag on, she was shuffling a lot. I'm like, it doesn't take that much to shuffle this bag.
Yeah.
And then they zoom out and you see the vacuum
Yeah.
seal right on top. I'm like,
And like,
fuck,
oh
okay,
no,
okay.
did not see this coming.
And I mean that would be so tough too, because like that's not just taking out. That's not going to take out all that air in the bag.
It's
Yeah.
vacuum sealing your lungs.
That's
Yeah.
vacuum sealing you.
yes.
That's horrible. After you just had a miscarriage.
rough.
One thing I'm glad they
3 minutes ago, you were laying in bed.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. No, you're good. One thing I'm glad
Although
they didn't
that
do.
baby's probably still alive, by the way.
No,
No.
It-
After the fall, yeah.
no.
The baby's still alive
No, but now-
until she dies.
Yes,
But I'm saying
yeah.
that she
Would that-
didn't miscarry.
No, she didn't
That
fall hard
baby
enough.
died when she got vacuum sealed.
Yeah.
When mom dies,
yeah.
baby died. But
I
she
don't
would have
know.
lived.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, but that's why there's the placenta there, because the placenta is the protection. It's like a
It
pillow.
was basically the way I see it is she tripped and she fell and the baby's like, fuck,
Trauma.
I need to get out of here.
Trauma.
I'm,
It was
I'm
gonna-
gonna
I'm
be
born now.
born. Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, honestly, that baby probably would have been out of her body by the time the dad came.
Ooh.
Yeah, because the
you
body
think
will
the-
expel it.
You think the body would just keep going?
Yeah, yeah.
The body
yeah,
will
that
expel
happens.
that baby, but that baby will be
fucked up.
dead.
That's what
Yeah.
happened to Blade's mom.
Yeah.
In the comics.
yeah, it's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad they
It
didn't go
holds
that
up.
route then.
It holds
Yeah,
up.
because there
holds
was
up.
probably
You
going to
got
be
you
a
got the
baby on the floor.
scientific. It's
Holds
scientific if it's in the comic.
Yeah.
Well, plus another thing I'm glad they didn't do, other than the baby coming out, because that had been fucked up even
Yeah.
more.
Oh my god! And then what would she have done with the goddamn baby?
I don't want to
guys?
think about
I don't
it.
know.
God, I mean, babies.
She would have killed it because it would have been crying.
Oof.
I'm
But
glad
I'm also
that baby didn't come out.
I'm glad the
I don't think I'm gonna watch that.
the
She's like swinging it with the umbilical. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Jesus, dude.
I'm done.
Oh my god.
So then, by the way, the dad of the house, or the man of the house, it shows him come home
from his
The
golf
man of
game.
the
from
house.
his golf game.
Well, he
at-
did say the lady of the house earlier.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
equal
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I'm just so yeah, the husband comes. How's that? The husband comes home.
Yeah.
First of all, woman, she's in the bathroom. She's washing her boo boo.
Yeah, she had
Oh
a
yeah,
pretty
our
bad
main girl.
boo-boo.
Yeah,
Our main
she's
girl
in
is
the bathroom.
a doctoring
Yeah,
herself.
yeah.
Which what happened to her ear? She was also
Oh,
pouring.
she did get.
Because it just went across
Yeah.
and cut her ear.
Oh, got the ear
okay,
a little bit.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she went with some golf clubs to him.
Yeah. So.
Oh, he
but,
comes home though.
But
Ooh.
okay, but I do want to throw in though that before he walks in the door,
He's talking to his side
He's
piece.
talking to his side piece because goddamn, everybody's got a side piece in this fucking like he's on the stairs just talking to her, being like, "Why are you calling it like?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so
midnight?"
naughty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And, like everybody has a side piece in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Quote me on it, Abe. Quote me.
So he comes home, and yeah, she attacks him, tries to attack him with one of the golf clubs.
I thought it was weird, and I'm wondering if it's just the a male thing over there,
Yeah.
like a power play kind of. He rings the doorbell of his own fucking house instead
he?
of using. Yeah, he rings the doorbell because they have a weird like bird doorbell.
Because it's common courtesy, Abe.
Yeah, so he
'Cause-
rings the doorbell, then he stands there and he's like, "This bitch
Like,
ain't opening the door. I gotta
no.
get my keys out now."
No, it's common
it
courtesy
was
to
weird.
give the person that hooking up with his wife time to leave.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. He
Yeah.
was given a call out
Yeah.
in case she was in there fucking around.
Because she's a side piece of somebody. It's
Yeah,
obvious.
it's Hong
It's
Kong.
been established.
Yeah,
So that's
facts. Yeah, it's based on a true story,
why.
right?
Was in a comic. Blade.
Awesome.
God damn.
So husband comes in
So husband
to
comes
the
in.
craziness, and he just sees
He
his
steps
poor
on an
wife.
eyeball.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
did
was
not like
really
that.
cool.
Yeah.
He slipped on it.
He
a
did
little
not-
bit.
The fucking eyeball from the screwdriver
yeah.
in the
Then
maze.
he,
And-
he looks at his shoe like, "What the fuck is
He
that?"
did not see that coming at all.
And then he sees the maid.
Yep.
Maid dead. Then he's like,
dead.
oh, fuck, my wife.
There's my pregnant wife.
And then he finds her and,
And
he
then-
rips the bag.
It's mouth to mouth.
Tries
Yep.
to give her mouth to
He
mouth.
tries to give her mouth to
Yeah.
mouth.
That's
How sweet is that?
Sweet.
Yeah.
And then she attacks him
Yep.
with a golf club.
With a golf club.
But and she knocks him around a couple times, but then he seems to get the upper hand.
He can
and,
hold his own.
Yeah, he can hold his own, and he fucks her up for a little bit there
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah.
Until
and-
he $1 million babied himself.
Oh
Yeah.
He basically just kills himself on accident.
Yeah.
He lunges at her, and what is that, like a headboard or
Yeah.
something, or a
Counter?
I think it was like
footboard or
a
something?
dresser.
Was it a dresser?
I think a coffee table is what I
Okay,
thought.
coffee table maybe.
See, I should have. Dang it! I didn't think $1 Million Baby. I was thinking he just curb stomped himself.
Okay,
No,
but
no,
that,
American History
yeah.
X.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, so and she's just as confused
And then
as.
his neck just breaks. Black.
She's just as confused. I liked what happened next. She like knocks him off, right? And he falls over to the side, but his head never comes back from that position.
No, it's stuck.
No, it's just stuck there while she's like looking around, trying to figure out what the fuck she's gonna do, who she's gonna kill next.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no babies popping
Shit
out.
is crazy.
Oh,
Thank God, kind of though.
Jesus.
I was a little worried about
I'd
it because
have
I was like,
Yeah.
bro, like babies, they will expel. You know, the body will push it out to save it.
Oof.
So I'm glad they didn't do that.
So yeah, everybody's dead in this apartment.
Yep.
So let's go
Time
to a
to
party.
move on.
Let's
On
go.
to the next.
Let's go to
move
the
on.
party. The party.
Let's go to the apartment I actually want and start killing people there.
Well, that wasn't the one she wanted.
She
though,
wanted
was
B.
it?
Yeah, she wanted
Oh,
B.
was that the one that
Oh.
she wanted?
She
Yeah.
wants the party one, not
She wants
this
the
one.
party
the
one,
pregnant.
yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's good though because can you live in a place where you just killed the pregnant woman?
Right?
I mean,
Yeah. Well, I think
Jesus.
she can, man. I
Well,
think Jen
okay,
can.
yeah,
She's
she
all
can.
right.
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. But
so,
yeah, the party scene. Fuck yes.
The
Yeah, it was
party
awesome.
scene.
Oh my
guys.
god.
Yes.
This is where like the comedy starts coming into it
Yeah.
a little bit.
What- so-
Yeah.
My favorite kill is in this one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I have a. Okay.
What?
I'm
Okay.
wondering which one that is.
Oh, your
Okay,
favorite
so
kill?
first of all, so she gets out of that apartment, right?
Yeah,
And she's
goes
like,
to the
it
next.
looks like she's walking down the stairs
Yeah, the
because someone's
perspective of
coming.
this one was a
the
little
drug
off.
dealer
Yeah.
is coming, and he like looks at her, you know, and she goes into like down to the stairs or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
and then he just goes in the party, you know, people
Yeah,
are partying.
they needed some time to like explain they killed her before they died.
yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't. They were some shit characters. So
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, yeah.
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 Inside we've got two dudes that picked up two hookers.
Yeah.
And they're planning on having
Are
a
they
full.
Well, were they hookers?
I don't know. If
I thought they were
I
just.
thought they were prostitutes.
I just thought they were loose women.
Yeah, I thought they were
I
loose.
just figured he got him at a party, to be
Yeah.
honest. Just a couple
And they were just red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
what were they doing? What drug was that?
I
I don't
don't
know.
Well, they were
know.
drinking. I think that was.
No, the
No,
balloon.
the gas.
Oh, isn't that just
Nitrous, maybe?
No, like the inhaler for the weed, man. What's that called?
Oh.
What's
So they were
that
just
guy?
smoking weed?
A gravity bomb?
No,
Because they
close,
called
but
it the
no.
volcano
Like a
something.
water bong?
Close, but no. It's where basically that balloon fills up with the
The gas, the smoke.
smoke.
Yeah.
And then it's really popular, and I forget what it's
I
called.
was
I
thinking
gotta look it up.
I was thinking it was like crack or something. They were doing
Yeah, because
something weird.
because
I
they
don't
did.
know. I don't know.
Because I saw some line of cocaine. So.
Yeah.
Well, they did that
They
too.
did cocaine.
It
And they
was
were
the
drunk.
strawberry. It was like strawberry Coke or whatever.
Yeah, strawberry
Which is
Coke.
Man,
weird.
Weird.
that sounds weird.
It kind of sounds good.
I was gonna say it sounds kind of good. I mean,
Whatever.
I mean,
They make fun dips. Go try them.
If they had those sticks that
oh,
fun dips come
we're
with,
gonna
I
do
love
that.
those sticks.
I love those sticks too.
I'm a cokehead now.
I mean,
Sorry,
if
guys.
you can eat it afterward, I'm down.
Hopefully, you guys need shit cleaned or just we'll get it done. So yeah, so she goes into this party room where sorry, I'm
Basically,
jumping.
yeah, the two guys are wanting to
Two
have a
guys,
foursome.
they want to force them.
Vaporizer.
A vaporizer.
Also,
That's
how
what
many,
it looked like to me.
how many times are we all just sitting around like, guys, we should all just have sex all together?
Like, yeah,
That's what
Let's
the
have
fuck.
a foursome.
yeah. Let's have a foursome.
what the fuck?
And then that one guy,
So
was like,
weird.
one of the girls, it turns out she's too fucked up. She's like passing out and stuff. So then the other girl's like, "I'll take one for the team. I'll get them both going, and
Yeah.
you can just take a little nap. And when you wake up,
No,
come join."
She passed out while they were making out.
Yeah,
she got home
she-
naked again. The girl had
Yeah.
some odd boob play too.
Yeah, there was odd boob play there too. They don't know what to do with boobs in this movie.
Is there wrong things to do with boobs?
Not that. Not that.
They everything in this movie to do with
Everything
boobs
in
was
this
the wrong
movie.
thing to do. They don't even motorboat no tits in this movie. God damn. I don't know. So the one girl passes out. The one, and then the other girl's like, "Hey, let's just go have a fucking three-way." And then all of a sudden, the one guy has a problem with a three-way.
I love the reason.
But because last time they had a three-way,
Yeah.
he got
splooged on.
Yeah, he got came on.
Oh, that's right.
They were going from each end.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he came and he shot
it all
his
over
best
the
friend.
face.
Which how many times do you like?
Yeah.
Your friends. I've never met a group of friends that have had multiple.
Yeah, fuck around sessions.
Multiple fuck around
together.
sessions. Yeah, like we had this three-way. Now let's do a four-way, dude.
Yeah, let's do a four-way.
I mean that's the next logical progression.
Just don't come on me this time, man.
Yeah. Oh wait, you should.
Also, in a four-way, can't you still come on the other
Oh,
guy?
yeah, you
totally
can.
possible.
You can still come on the
But-
other guy.
no, but you
Maybe
got
they
fuck.
Maybe
No,
they're going to be on opposite.
But
sides
you
of
got
the
one
rooms.
more person in there to protect you from the cum.
Yeah.
You can just
one more
like
body
put
length.
her in
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, human shield.
Yes.
Jesus
I think we're off
Christ.
track, guys. So the girl. All right. So the girl takes one of the guys off into the bedroom. The drug dealer that the girl that Cheng did see out in the hallway, he gets there with the strawberry coke, brings it to the other guy who's still in the apartment with the passed out chick. I did not like what they did with that passed out girl.
No.
They don't like.
It's not like
they don't-
straight up.
They don't violate. Like,
They don't rape
yeah,
her,
they
but
don't
they
rape
be
her.
playing with her titties.
I know.
I
Oddly.
was talking about they.
Blow
they,
coke
They
up
blow
her nose?
coke.
Yeah.
in her fucking nose.
He was okay with them playing with the titties. He was not cool.
No, I'm not saying that.
He was okay with the
okay.
titties, and he was okay taking a picture with the titties.
I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
that's
Wait a
not.
minute.
No,
That's
no,
a
no.
little too
That
far.
dude
No,
making
no,
him
no,
do
no,
coke and it's crossing the line.
All right. Anyways, Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna move on. All right. So murder bitch gets there.
And she throws up, though. The girl who got the coke
Yeah.
blown
Yeah.
in her nose.
Well, yeah, you're gonna make this girl OD and die and shit. But she's fucking. Oh my
They
god.
wanted to fuck, man. It's ridiculous how far they went, though, to
they
get
did.
some action.
Yeah.
They're
So
like,
stupid.
oh,
I know.
Yeah.
So yeah, murder chick gets there, and she did she knock? She
Well,
knocked on this
so,
one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girl pukes on the boy. One of the guys.
Yeah.
He goes to wash it off.
Yep.
She knocks on the door.
Drug
Drug
dealer.
Drug dealer answers, and then right away
But-
she fucking sticks him.
Disembowels him.
Yeah, with the fucking knife, and then fucking oh my god, his guts just come spilling
They
out
look
to the ground.
so real.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, they look real.
And his fingers, like,
yeah.
She got some of his
Yeah, like
fingers.
two of his
Three
fingers
fingers.
fall out, three of them.
Yeah, because she
Jesus.
stabbed him, and then he starts to grab for the knife, and then she
Yeah.
just slowly.
Yep. Oh my god.
And I love how the organs didn't spill out, because usually they just like
Yeah.
flood, but no, this was like. Blop,
boom, 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 boom.
blop,
Yeah.
blop,
Like would probably happen.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Because they're still connected, so they don't just fall out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, yeah, I thought it was the thing that flew off was his penis.
Was his
but
dick at
Yeah.
first? I
Yeah.
thought so too.
I know they
thought so
showed
too
his
at
hand.
first. Yeah.
I'm like, no way, they're not gonna
Yep.
show a penis in this movie. Oh man.
So yeah, he so his guts spill out, and then he ends up like backing up to the wall and like sliding down to the ground.
And you think he's dead.
but he's still fucking
Yeah.
alive.
No,
he makes it longer than the rest of the people in the fucking apartment.
He
Yeah.
lives longer than most.
Yeah.
In this whole movie.
He makes it longer in the movie than with
Her
his guts.
dad.
Well, I was gonna say than other people that are gonna show up to the apartment
Yes.
that she's in, killing
Yeah.
people. So
And then next, the way I think you could die.
The boy who got puked on.
Yeah.
comes
He
out.
comes back from the
he
bathroom.
He comes
He
back
sees his
out.
buddy.
Yep, his drug dealer's got
sees
his
his
guts hanging
guts.
out. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and then he like impaled with the bong in the neck.
A
Yeah, well,
bong
yeah,
to
they-
the neck.
Yep, they have a little scuffle here too. He fucks her up
Yep.
just a hair, and then
That was
bong,
so creative.
bong
Dude,
to the fucking
that's my
neck.
favorite
and then,
kill.
And then it's
Me
just
too.
okay.
Filling.
The bottom of the
Yeah.
bong is
It's
filling.
insane.
He's gurgling. It's gurgling. Like, oh my god!
It's amazing because you know
The
that
sound
they
design was
stopped-
amazing.
They stopped to fill it with fake
Yeah.
blood to make it keep filling up, and I think that that's so amazing because they didn't just have blood in there. No, they filled that bitch in between. They were like,
No,
"Oh,
I think
we need a little bit more
no,
blood."
I think what
Need
they
a bit
did, I think
more.
they had a hose going
Oh,
up
maybe
through.
because it
Yeah,
would
probably.
be.
Yeah,
it
so they could
could.
make it look flowy.
Oh my
We've
god,
done
it was
that.
so
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
that's
it
my
was-
favorite kill because
Was
that
it?
shit was
Me too.
insane.
And the makeup effect too, because it wasn't like.
It didn't look fake.
Well,
it
yeah,
looked
because
real.
usually when they do that, you can see like the big mound
Yeah.
of putty
Yeah.
that they camouflage with skin tones to
Oh,
make
yeah.
it look natural, but like you can see the
You can
big
still see- yeah,
mound.
yeah. We've been
But
there.
no, this was like a perfect just.
Yeah, it was so
It
good,
was good.
guys. So, next is the girl.
Yeah.
To the
Girl
toilet.
wakes up.
Yeah, the
Drug
toilet
girl.
bowl.
Yep, the girl just puked. She wakes up.
Yep. That Coke finally kicked in, and she's like, "What
She-
the fuck is going?" No, she
Yeah.
leans over and taps her on the shoulder, like, "Hey,
Yeah.
can we go now? Are
we-
you
Yeah.
done?"
Yeah, are we
So
done?
sad.
She thinks she's her friend.
Yeah, all dressed now and ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah. So no, she knocks her to the ground, and then the girl gets under a bed.
No,
Like a-
no. This is the
This
bathroom.
girl goes to throw up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
she gets her face
She's
smashed
the
against
one
the
that
Boom.
toilet.
The
smashed
bathroom
against
toilet,
the
yeah.
toilet. God,
She
that
didn't
was
even
brutal.
know what was happening.
No.
That was brutal.
That was a
She
shitty.
was trying to puke,
That
man.
was a shitty way to die.
And they, I liked here the detail because like you can see it gradually breaking
Yeah.
the
Yes.
toilet.
And it was
Every
like-
hit gradually
And
breaks
it was like
more.
one. It looked like one take too.
And
It
the
was like
sound,
boom, boom,
yeah.
boom.
the sound sounded
the
exactly
sound
like you would
design.
imagine.
Jesus. So she fucks her up.
This poor girl, she didn't even know.
No, she didn't know clue what was going on. She was tripping. She thought her friend was ready to go. She had to puke.
Yeah.
She's dead.
Yeah. This was probably the saddest death for me.
Yeah, I think.
She
Oh,
didn't know what was
I
happening.
actually, I think the pregnant one was
The
for me.
pregnant one was
Well,
pretty
yeah,
rough.
that
I
was
get-
probably the saddest.
Yeah.
I get it because she's pregnant, but this one, she had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, the
But-
other girl
So
had
she
a chance to
probably-
fight.
yeah.
Yeah,
This
I see what
girl
you mean.
probably thinks that this dude is mad at her because she wouldn't fuck or something. So he's like
Yeah, that's
But-
true.
smashing her head,
But she
and
was
then
she was totally down to fuck too.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
it
was
just
until
makes
the
me so
drugs
sad.
kicked in, yeah.
Yeah.
this one was my saddest.
Okay. Okay.
And then she goes.
And to the
then-
sex room.
Oh
She
my
goes
gosh,
into the
this-
fucking room.
This
It's
scene.
amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Hit us with it, Dave.
All right, so we show up in the room.
Doggy style.
Dude is getting it on.
They
doggy
they went to
style,
Pound Town.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
they did.
pounding
Come
away.
Almost.
Away.
And then out of nowhere, you see the girl behind him, and you see the knife just come through his chest several
And-
times.
Yeah,
And-
you see, and,
and-
popping out
No,
of the other
And-
end.
Yeah. Like, so, and then the goal became pounded was into it.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
she
she didn't even
was-
know.
he's
she was
convulsing, so
way
she's like,
into it.
"Oh, hey, he's
Yeah.
got a second wind."
Hell yeah! Finally, you're gonna fuck me, right?
Oh.
So
Well, she wanted to have that three-way.
it's true.
That was a three-way.
Technically,
Yeah.
technically.
Nice.
So dude is dying. She pulls out the knife, cuts his dick off.
Yeah.
Dick
Yep.
goes flying.
Oh, but
it
before-
squirts
Next,
blood.
before
next
that-
to the pillow, next to that
before
girl.
that, she like hit the blood on the back and like, oh, that's a lot.
Well, that's what I mean. When you cut the
Okay,
dick off,
gotcha.
his blood squirts
Gotcha. I
out.
thought you
And
meant-
she thought it was cum.
She thought it was
Like,
cum.
"Ooh, that's a lot,
That's
baby."
a lot of cum. And then, but yeah, the penis flies and it hits the
I-
pillow.
I've not said
next
this.
to her fucking face.
I've not said this for a while. That would not come down.
And then, yeah, she freaks out because there's a dick on the pillow, man. And it's a straight up dick, man.
Yeah.
I was
And-
like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a dick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Then she
So
realized what's
funny.
going
And-
on.
She realizes what's going on.
She realized she should have had protected sex.
None of that would have happened if she'd used a condom.
Yeah.
God damn.
True.
So
This is my favorite death.
This
I
one
thi-
was so good.
Yeah.
it was because it's not even. It's throughout a couple
wanna
scenes.
I want to know the reason it's your favorite. Because mine,
Oh,
there
I
was a
th-
moment where I instantly thought it was my favorite.
Oh really?
Yes.
I think I know.
Okay. Okay. Well, I actually do have a moment, but it's not in this direct scene. Though.
Okay, so the
Yeah,
top
because this
Oh.
leads up to my biggest laugh of the movie.
Was okay. Okay. Well, okay. Well, first off, the girl she tries to get away after her fuck buddy dies. After the penis on the pillow.
Yeah.
The penis incident.
So
yes.
she tries to roll the fuck out of there. She gets caught underneath the bed.
She's stuck in a pickle.
Fantastic.
Stuck under that pillow. Or
That girl
under that
can't
pillow.
reach her, man. It's
No.
fucking awesome.
No, she's trying. She's like,
Yeah.
But at the same
slashing
time,
the
she
knife
has
on the
nowhere to
sides.
go.
Yeah.
She's
No,
trapped. She's stuck.
She's trapped.
Yeah.
And then our main character, Cheng, she gets the idea.
Yep.
I'm just going to take these fucking mattresses off. So she does. And then at first, like she's trying to stab down at the girl. She's
Dumb idea.
Dumb idea. Like I think she nicks her a couple
Yeah.
times, but
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Then does she drop the knife or does she pull
No,
it?
the girl
No, she-
grabbed her
yeah.
fucking
Yep.
hand and kept her
That's right.
under
Yep.
the bed. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
it was amazing
Yeah.
because that's just perfect
Yeah.
of what you would do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I love it.
And but the knife ends up dropping. Yeah, she drops the knife, and
Then
I
her
thought
foot slips through.
I thought girl was gonna fuck Cheng up here.
Yeah.
I thought
Me too.
she was
Oh, she
yeah.
did.
because we're coming to the end of
Yeah.
the movie here.
She
Yeah.
did pretty
she-
hardcore.
No, she did.
She
did.
fucking jabs that knife into her Achilles heel or
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
her Achilles
Yeah.
tendon. She
Yeah.
doesn't cut the
Oh,
Fucking
man.
just stabs this girl. But she had fallen through, so some of the boards are broken on the bed, and she uses one after she gets stabbed. She uses one of those boards and jams it into the fucking girl's
Into the-
mouth.
Yeah. So the scene ends how
Whoa.
it began. She got some wood.
Oh, okay.
Well, see,
That's pretty good.
It was my favorite death at the moment when she jams it into her face, and then all of a sudden that wood goes.
Was that why you liked it?
It stops for a second, and then
It totally does
like,
too,
she's
dude.
Just like,
The detail of this movie is
know,
insane.
But I liked it where it sets up.
yes.
Yes.
But that does remind me, because she comes back later on. How the fuck does she get out of that? That wood is like halfway up through the bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't make sense.
Like she can't get the angle to get
Hey,
that out.
Maybe she breaks through.
She comes out the
She
front.
did.
top.
Like
Okay.
where it's sticking out. Maybe she breaks
I'll
those
allow
boards
that.
or something.
I mean,
don't
she
know.
is on drugs. She had that strength.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, you're fighting to live at that point.
yeah,
Sure.
that
You know?
adrenaline, man.
Yeah, that adrenaline's insane.
And that cortisol.
Yep. So yeah.
She goes to
you
abandon
think
herself.
you think that girl is dead? By the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the moment, though.
Yes.
Yeah, and she goes to start bandaging herself up, try to clean up a little bit
that was
because
brutal, too.
everybody's dead in the apartment.
She
so
uses
she
a
thinks she's
fucking
good.
zip tie to
Ugh.
hold the bandage on her tendon.
Yeah.
Isn't that just her sock?
Yeah.
She
I
pulled
guess
her
it wasn't
sock
a bandage. It was
yeah.
a dirty ass
Well,
sock.
was a dirty-ass sock.
zip tied can fix anything.
And I bet your socks get pretty fucking dirty in a murder spree.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're so
It
fucking
get
sweaty. I
Sweaty
wouldn't.
and
I
fucking-
wouldn't do it. I'd
Ugh.
get infection instantly.
So, so she's bandaging up. There's a knock on the door, guys.
This is where I thought she was getting fucked.
Yeah,
up.
I thought
Yeah.
this was
Yeah. Guess who it is? Couple
a side
fucking-
piece. Somebody's side piece.
Well, yeah, obviously, because it's Hong Kong,
Kong,
Tony.
yeah.
No matter who it is,
It's a man in the
somebody's
movie.
side
He has a
piece.
side piece.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, two cops are at the fucking door. No, blah.
What was that?
Noise complaint.
Yep.
So yeah, they're knocking. She tries to. I mean, she did pretty good. She tries to. She opens the door. She's got her mouth covered. She's
Yeah.
like coughing a little bit. Like, I'm not feeling good. I have the TV up
I have
too loud.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
COVID.
See, yeah, in today's economy
Yeah.
or climate,
Economy.
that would have worked perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay, we're out of here. You're
Yeah.
coughing. I'm done.
Yeah, we're gonna
But
send
no.
in the SWAT team. Something.
But this had one of the best reveals I've ever seen. That was so funny. I think it was unintentionally funny.
What was it?
The woman and
Board mouth.
Bold mouth.
Yeah.
From behind all.
They're would they have let her? I don't think they were going to let her go though, even without seeing that.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
they
no.
wanted to.
They had to
Yeah,
foot in the door.
Yeah, they had the foot in the door.
because they thought she was a
Yeah.
domestic violence victim.
Yeah, and they wanted to make sure she wasn't getting
Right.
beat and stuff.
And then they see in the background, you see bored girl,
Bored
wandering,
girl!
like just
She's back.
She's back.
tripping through.
Just a board
And
shoved
they're-
in her mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they kick in the door, and then they're holding a gun on bored girl and on our main
Well,
character.
because Board Girl had a knife.
knife.
Yeah, she had a
She had a
knife.
knife
Still
that
had the
she
knife.
wouldn't drop, and she was trying to attack Chang.
I'm sorry, if I see someone with a fucking board sticking out of their mouth and a knife,
I'm gonna believe you.
I'm be like, okay, are you okay?
Are you? Yeah.
I'm not gonna pull a gun. Like
She
put
can't
it
say
down.
anything.
You gotta
Put
kill
it
that
down.
girl? Go ahead. We'll
Right.
talk.
Like, yeah.
So the cops they barge in at this point. The girl won't drop the knife, probably because she probably couldn't even fucking
No,
understand.
I don't know
Like,
if she can see or anything.
yeah, she's fucked up.
She's
got one thing on her
motor skills at this point.
Yeah,
Just-
and she's got one thing on her mind, and that's this Chang girl that just shoved a a piece of wood in her.
Yeah.
So, there's a heck of a good scuffle here, and you think that Chang, our main character, is
Fucked.
gonna get fucked up
She's
right
done.
here.
Nope.
she's
No.
done.
No, because what happens exactly? The board girl, she with the knife,
Accidentally
she
cuts
the
throat.
police officer.
yeah,
the
of the
police
police
officer in
officer
the neck.
gets him in the throat, and then he
His
The other one
shoots.
gets-
comes
yeah.
He
over.
shoots the other cop.
Yeah.
In
in.
the cheek.
Yep.
In the cheek.
In the cheek,
Because he gets
yes.
stabbed, he accidentally shoots
And
Yeah.
that exit wound is insane.
Yeah. Was this the
Yeah.
one with the smoke coming out of his mouth?
Yes, the one that got shot.
Yeah, because
Yep.
that was like a nice touch I'd never seen.
No, it wasn't that. It was in a set. That was the drug dealer in a second.
Okay, good.
With the
okay.
smoke coming
Okay,
coming
kids, I wrote
out.
that down because
Yep.
I like that one scene.
So the one cop, he's done for.
He's done. He's done for. Face shot guy. He's
Face
gone.
shot guy, he's gone. The other guy, he's like
He doesn't know for a second.
No, because it's like it's
No.
a
It's so
with
thin.
the
shallow,
yeah with
Yeah.
the other
very
guy.
shallow cut, and
Yeah.
then it slowly just opens
It's
up. And
it's
just,
starting to open up more. Like every time you see him, it's like a little bit more,
Yeah.
a little bit more,
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Until-
also the board girl. This was why it's probably my favorite kill.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
in the scuffle, she gets pushed back, and
She falls on her
she
face.
falls on the front of her
right.
face, and the board that's sticking
Yeah.
out of her goes all the fucking
Yeah.
way through her face.
Forgot about that.
That's
That
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why it turned into that was the moment. But
Ooh.
Yeah,
but
that was good.
So she's dead. That girl's dead. The one
Everyone's
cop's
dead.
dead. Well,
Yeah.
no, the she, I think, doesn't she put the
Oh.
she kills the one guy also.
No, she doesn't.
The other cop?
He bleeds out. No,
Okay, he
He
bleeds
bleeds
out
out.
too.
He bleeds
okay,
out.
Okay, he
and
bleeds
then it
out.
goes
then.
back to disembowelment.
And then
guy.
disembowelment guy,
Got the
who's
shot.
who was the first one in the apartment
Yeah.
to get his guts literally slashed out of his
chilling.
body.
just chilling,
Just
trying to
chilling.
smoke a J.
Yeah, he was trying to
Yeah.
smoke a joint.
Yeah, he was.
And it went out, the poor guy.
went
So he
out.
moved to the toolbox trying to find a
He's
lighter.
just having one of those days.
Oh Jesus! She goes up to him, and at first she's about to shoot him, and
Yeah.
he's saying no, and then she gets a great fucking idea.
He can make him do it.
Yep,
I don't
I'm gonna
understand
frame
why it
this
was such a-
motherfucker.
Oh, frame.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she framed that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah, he did.
He
She
went on
did.
the murder spree.
Didn't think about framing
Yep.
it.
Yep. Because I mean, she's had gloves on this whole time.
She's got blood all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
they
that's
may
so-
not
it-
if they don't test everything. 'cause
Also-
that's a
How
lot
did
of
she
dead
frame
bodies.
him?
Also, she's walking around
She
in
put
her
the gun in his
shoes in
mouth.
the blood
Yeah,
that's
but
gonna
how does that
track.
frame him?
He killed
It looked like he
himself.
killed
Then
himself.
he
So
killed
he,
all those people and then
Who
killed himself.
disemboweled him?
That's true.
That's
I don't
in
think
a
she
in a
framed
scuffle,
him.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe in a scuffle.
I think that's what she's going for here, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
it
it doesn't
other-
make any other.
otherwise,
that's the
why
only
would she-
logical
I mean,
thing.
it's
Yeah.
her best play.
She just killed literally everybody there. She's not gonna have a hard time killing this guy.
Also,
so.
it kind of fucking works for her, though.
Yeah.
oddly.
Yeah.
I don't get it, but
But no, and yeah, with the drug dealer, that was you were right, Tone. That is such a cool effect.
Yeah, I've never seen
She-
that.
She makes him shoot himself in the mouth, and then and then the smoke is just
Yeah, the smoke was amazing.
bellowing out. It's cool,
Yeah.
cool shot. So I think that's the last
That's
of the
it.
deaths, right?
That's it.
And then basically, I think the whole last scene of the movie is just she's on the phone with her real estate agent the next day after the murder
he's
spree.
like, so yeah, they kind of want to sell it to you.
Yeah,
now.
they'll come down to that price, and then she's like, let's go lower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
11
friends I've been talking,
11
they don't want to live in this place.
Exactly, because 11 people, 12 if you count a baby,
Yeah.
just died there last night. So good
oh,
luck
we're
selling
gonna get
it.
to that. You want my kill count?
Yeah.
Well, since we're done with the movie, first, why don't we kick it over to the pfpn.com. Let's hear from our podcast family.
I'm gonna eat
and
a
then,
crunch.
then we'll come back for some trivios, come back for some kill counts, we'll come back for a whole bunch of shit.
Did you
so,
say trivios?
Trivios?
What's a trivio?
I was trying to do assos, maybe.
Well,
don't know,
I was just
from the
thinking like
movie.
Cheerios, but like with trivia. Sorry.
Trivios.
Trivios.
It sounds like a board game.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. No, a bowl game
Trivial Pursuit.
cereal.
Okay.
And here's the pfpn.com, guys.
You're listening to the Prescribed Films Podcast Network, home to hundreds of hours of free podcast entertainment. The shows on this network all have a common goal, providing you with the best discussions about movies and other forms of entertainment media. The PFPN hopes to fill your earholes with audio joy. Visit our website with links to all the other amazing shows at www.thepfpn.com. Thanks for listening.
Thank you, thepfpn.com. You guys are fucking awesome.
Woo, woo.
Twillios.
It sounds like Tony wants to get into this kill count
Kill
pretty
count.
bad.
I do.
All right. Did we go? Were we still under 400?
We're at 421. Howard Kills took us.
Hold on. We
Oh,
forgot
yeah,
to
Jesus,
say
I forgot.
met up with dude and she broke up with him. Boom.
Good.
Forgot
Oh,
that part. Sorry.
she-
Well, I wasn't
break
gonna.
up with
I wasn't
him.
gonna mention it because she should have
Why?
fucking killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Why
Fuck
she
that
broke
guy. I
up
thought
with
she
him?
was gonna kill.
She-
Actually, I wrote down in my notes, "Man, I hope she kills dude at end."
Me too.
She didn't.
Of all the
She
people
didn't.
not to kill.
Yeah.
So, this might be a little controversial.
Oh. Did you do a half, Tony?
Yes. Yes, I did.
This is our first baby death,
Yeah,
right?
I did a half.
All right. All right.
So
I don't know if we can stick with a half on the count, though, can we?
we'll get
Why
a new,
couldn't we?
We'll
Okay.
no, it'll go back up if we see another baby die.
Yeah, we just need
Yeah.
another baby death in a movie.
Round it out.
God damn.
Okay, so kill count old was 421,
Okay.
and this movie was 13 and a half.
Nice.
So
Don't
we're,
look at my rating. I gotta
so,
write it
so
down.
we're at 434 and a half.
All right. 444 and a half.
Awesome.
I like it. I like it.
434 and a half, you say?
yeah.
Yep.
430.
Did we have any? Did we
I have two
oh, yeah,
trivias. Or three, actually.
yeah, you got a couple.
Yeah.
Cool.
When they were shopping this movie, the production team, they were getting a little nervous because they were like, who's going to pick this up? And then they caught the Ricky O on cable, the story, or
The movie you guys watched.
I didn't
No,
watch
I
it.
did.
That was
Oh,
Tony.
you did
Yeah,
on
and
Attack
that's
on Killer Podcast.
I've
And
only
this-
got to hear about
and
this
it's
movie so
amazing.
far.
I know. I tried to buy it, but I couldn't find it in our
I want to
region.
see it so bad.
No, I recommend it. I had to get a VPN to watch it.
So yeah, they
Jesus.
saw that on cable. Cable in Hong Kong. They saw it on cable. That's
Man,
amazing.
let's go to Hong Kong.
Right?
Yeah.
And get side pieces.
Side pieces and watch awesome movies.
Yes.
Hong Kong. You guys
anyway.
know what's up.
They know they know how to party.
So that gave them hope. Then also I have did the lead character look familiar to anybody? No.
Am I gonna know?
No, you won't.
Was he in
But
The
I'll
Walking
know.
Dead?
I know Tony's seen it. I'm pretty sure Tony or Brett's seen it. It's only the
And you don't think I know?
No, I know you don't know for sure. You didn't see Street Fighter: The Cheng Li story.
I already made my Cheng Li joke.
You did make one.
She was Katana. She acted along with Chris
God, I
Klein,
love Katana.
the best role known to
Ugh,
that man
you're a
ever.
rat.
So we met our 2 Chris Klein joke quota for podcast.
Her podcast.
Oh,
we should be friends with him on Twitter.
We tried. He never
We tried,
responded.
Yeah,
Fuck her.
yeah. He's
It's
got
Chris
better things
Klein.
going on,
What,
dude.
what is happening?
He's got a lot going on.
He doesn't want to hang out with us? Are you kidding?
A lot going on.
Guys.
Yeah.
I was just happy to see, but I could tie Chris Klein in naturally. That's amazing.
You're crazy.
And then also at screenings.
By the way, I've never seen.
You've
I've
never seen? Oh,
no,
dude.
never seen it.
You need
You
to watch
should.
it just
I
for
need to
Chris
see it.
Klein.
I know.
Just Chris
We
Klein
should-
alone.
we should watch
the
it
rest of
for-
the movie sucks. Chris Klein is amazing.
We should watch a podcast.
No. Although I do love all that, but I don't love Chris Klein.
You might.
You will
He's
after
a
that movie.
fucking weirdo.
BT Dubs, I'm down on
And he
watching this
sucks.
for the podcast.
After
sucks.
this movie, you will love him.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
you would love him more than you
I
ever
don't
know.
love
You could
people
love a man.
Sounds
like
like-
you love people. You love people because they're stupid and they suck.
Look at Ashland.
I hate that about people.
You walked into that one.
Damn.
You walked
Sorry, Ash.
right into that one.
All right.
I'm sorry. You should
got
set me
me.
up for that.
Okay, look at you two. He loves you too.
That's true.
That's
Y'all are the
true.
same
Yeah,
fucking
but I-
tier, okay?
Okay, I'll take that.
I don't have your ego though.
That's true. My ego's bruised.
The
Next.
only other trivia I have is that during these screenings, several people would pass out due to the violence, which I
Really?
could see. 'cause
Dude, that shit was real as fuck.
they
See-
did amazing with the effects and the violence.
a couple weeks ago, right? I think a couple weeks ago, our time, Attack of the Killer podcast did a special bonus episode on like if they could time travel, like what like experiences and stuff, right? Like movie experiences
Texas
and stuff
Chainsaw
like that.
in theaters for the first time.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think Jason said that
Yeah.
one. Shut up. Ashley's trying to move my story along. I think it'd be fucking crazy to take a movie, like a brutal fucking movie, like a this or something. You know what I mean? One of these brutal movies. Take those back. Switch out the copy of like Psycho, where they thought they were gonna like already they had their minds blown or something.
Oh
and
my
then,
gosh.
And then all of a sudden that like
So you're
60s
talking
audience
about
sees
this movie
this.
in like the
Yeah,
50s and the
yeah. Switch the reels out, man.
Holy shit.
So they see like our blood, like our guts nowadays.
dude, they would die.
Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking about during when I was watching the movie,
Yeah.
and like it was so fucking brutal and
Right.
everything. Like, man, what do you think people would have thought about this 60 years ago? Jesus.
Cool. I like it.
Anyways.
I only had a few edits.
Okay.
Basically,
Little social
like
medias.
basically, it's just saying graphic, loved it, gory. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you know, like not that much, but
Awesome. So ratings.
Abe, this is your movie.
Abe's
Okay.
going first.
Damn it.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Ooh, Ashlyn going first.
Ashlyn's going first.
5.
Nice.
I really liked it.
Damn it! I seriously, I thought
It
that
was
you
so
were gonna.
good.
I thought that you were gonna.
But I don't have a problem
You're
with
done.
gore. Sometimes I just gotta close my eyes because otherwise, like, my tummy starts to turn.
See, no, with
Just a little bit.
with Ashlyn, it's usually the tension, the
Yeah.
the suspense of it that
Suspense, I
gets her.
can't do it. It makes
Yeah.
my heart beat too fast.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm good with gore. Remember we went and watched Hardcore Henry in theaters?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Didn't see it.
I
I'm
was
not.
with
I'm
you.
not good with those
He
kind of
would've
movies.
puked.
Yeah, but you
Yep.
still... No, he was with us because
I
he
didn't
had to
go.
leave the theater.
No.
You and Justin both had to leave the theater,
No,
and
that
then you
was all
came back.
Justin. I never saw the movie.
I
never
I
even
swear
watched
to
was
it.
God,
out.
you came with us.
I would though.
Anyways, they put the knife through the neck. Do you remember
I
that
need to
part in like
rewatch
the
it.
beginning?
I
It was
need to
like in
rewatch.
the opening credits or
Right.
whatever, and like they showed the knife go through the neck, and I had to close my eyes a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. But no, I'm good with gore.
Yeah.
5.
All right,
Brett
I'm
was
ready.
there. I'm just saying.
No,
Yeah,
no, I never even attempted to see the movie.
you were there.
No, I know he wouldn't have.
He
would
was there.
I don't think he
refuse.
was.
No.
He was there because that's when I learned
No,
that
I don't
he had
do-
motion sickness.
No, I don't do-
Cloverfield. He dipped out during Cloverfield, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was
You
the
had to wait
last
till
like
theaters,
found footage
yeah.
movie I tried.
Okay, I was gonna say I was.
I'm good with found footage.
I was
on
in
a
Iowa
script-
City at that time.
on like
so.
a TV or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
All right, so I went back and forth on this. I'm going to settle on a 5. I have to
Whoa.
because at first
I like how you're like,
I love
I'm
how
gonna
you say
settle.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna settle.
Settle on a
Five.
five.
that's where I'm going to end up because I kept going like aside from like a few weird things with the story,
Yeah.
the fucking gore, the special effects, they brought everything to this table. It was phenomenal.
The practical effects.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes, they did amazing.
Yeah.
Anybody that can pull that off deserves the 5. They did great. Who's
Tom
going next? Tony?
Dog.
Man, the pressure was gonna be on Brett.
Is it a 5 for you?
Yes. I love this movie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm like, oh man. I was like, okay, yeah, I love this movie. It's just amazing, like practical effects.
Yeah.
And like, I found some humor in it, so can't go wrong.
So, am I wrong at saying special effects? Is there technically a difference between practical?
Practical, special. I think they're the same. I consider them the
Okay.
same.
I just wanted to make sure
Well,
I
I
was
think-
using the right lingo.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't know shit, but I would think that special effects would be both practical and
Yeah.
CGI,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
it's just the
yeah.
whole world of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can consider them both.
That's what I would say.
All right, and I know Ashlyn's gonna hate me, but before you give your rating,
Okay.
you have to tell me because I've been on the edge of my seat. What you and Katie discovered about me after
yes!
this movie?
Yes. I'll try to explain it. But Katie's right here in case I fuck up.
Okay.
So, you pick probably the craziest movies out of all of us.
Okay.
I feel like Abe does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's because you don't get to watch movies because of Ashlyn, and you definitely don't usually get to watch
he gets
crazy
to watch
fucking B
movies.
movies.
He just doesn't get to watch
Not the kind,
scary.
the kind that we would usually watch.
That is true, but I don't take full advantage of it because I would feel horrible.
We're thinking that you have been taking full advantage of it.
I want to see his full advantage.
No,
Okay.
he knows which movies he can't pick
There's
because he doesn't
several
want
movies.
to exclude me.
Yeah, there's several movies on my watch list that say specifically behind them, not Ashlyn safe, because I know she would, and I don't want to put her through that, and then I don't want her to also skip the movie because it's fun to have her conversation.
And he would have to deal with my nightmares, okay? Because my ass will wake up, and I will wake him up because I'm scared.
Either way, though,
it's not Ashlyn safe. Nods.
Either way, though, you do pick probably the craziest movies that we've so far that we've watched.
Well, see, I think it's partly because
I get real excited about your picks because it's random.
Well, it's gonna go one way or the other. It's gonna be either really good or everyone's gonna
really
hate me
bad.
for a week. And we can't talk,
It's
so yeah, it's gonna be one of those two. Yeah.
For the record,
I like taking chances.
I've never hated you for any.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't hate him.
you did.
I didn't hate him for that one shit ball that he fucking
He
made
had
us
2
watch.
shit
I had
ball
quite
ones.
a few shit balls on our
No,
previous
there was one that I
podcasts.
thought was just a straight up shit ball. Was that animated one?
Oh,
Bob.
yeah.
Today is going to be a beautiful day.
Oh,
or
my
something
But
like
it
that.
the day with Neville Beautiful.
It
Where we
wasn't.
all fucking hated it, and then all of a sudden, I think at the end of the podcast, we were all dogging it and being like, "Fuck this movie," and then I think at the end, you were like, "It was nominated for an Oscar."
No, the director had an Oscar nomination for something else.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was the only movie that I ever hated that you
hated
picked
a
first.
couple
Yeah, I
of
don't
his.
look up.
I had a couple brutal ones.
But
Hey, you still got that list? Because I want to see our old movies. Because you made us a list.
I have to look.
Ooh.
You
sorry.
should look. Anyway.
Continue rating system.
All right, so
Or
ratings. I gave it 2 ratings because there's 2 stories.
There's one story, bro.
Flashbacks.
There's
Yeah.
one story.
Flashbacks. Yeah,
You're so
3.
weird.
Sorry, guys.
The flashbacks were amazing.
They're okay.
I love the flashbacks. And I love a movie that trickles in flashbacks. That's my favorite.
Real-time storyline?
Yeah.
Gives a fucking 5, though.
So
I'm-
I
I'm
have
okay,
to
but
that doesn't
clarify.
make sense.
It doesn't help us. It
Insane.
doesn't help us in our
It doesn't.
situation.
What?
Yeah, so what are you rating it? A 4? Are you...
Yeah, I'm just averaging it out to a
Averaging?
4, and I wrote it down because
Okay.
I had a feeling everybody was going to give it a 5.
Yeah, it
and
was
then,
so
And then I
good.
didn't want to be like, if that was the case, be like I felt like I would have been pressured into giving it a
Yeah.
5 because everybody else gave it. That's why I wrote it down. ahead
See,
of
I
time.
agree with you because I feel like a lot of the flashbacks didn't do enough to validate her actions in my head.
That's because she's not validated.
See, and
she is obsessed.
what
There is
you-
no validation needed.
What you
little
said
bit.
in your explanation of yours, I feel like you kind of agree with me on
No,
this.
no, I agree 100%, and that's why I was going back and forth between a 4
Yeah.
and a 5.
Yeah.
But I feel like the
gore bumps it up.
The main story
so
of
good.
it all,
Yeah.
the current time was just too phenomenal to bump it that far down.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
No
You
bloody
good?
machete on this. And it's weird that I'm the holdup on a bloody machete, I feel like.
I
'cause
know.
I love everything,
Strange.
but
Yeah.
I just couldn't give
all
this
right.
one a bloody machete.
It's okay.
It's
I liked
okay.
those flashbacks. I thought they were good.
Me
I thought they were
too.
I
good
like
too.
to see her life
They
and
were-
how the things
No, here's my
played
problem.
out in her brain.
Here's my problem, though. They were good.
Yeah.
They weren't great.
Yeah.
The other parts of the
What do
movie
you
were
want?
great.
You're so weird.
That's
I
why I
mean,
gave it
give
a
us-
3.
give
3's
us
good.
Some more okay, so her uncle is the one who inspired her to get a house by the sea.
He died.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
don't know. Uncle vanishes.
He died.
They
Died.
could have had some more close connect. He was in one scene. How close of a connection did she have to him? We have no tie to that. It's just like I think. Oh, here's a throwaway line. I like to live by. I like to go see the sea.
Because I was in the Navy.
Yeah, because I was in the Navy. My whole life, I need this apartment right here so I can see the sea.
I guess the movie puts it in my head that they were so close
See,
that it's a clue. It's like,
I,
oh, they're so close that this one line that he said to her that we see made her obsessed with living by the water.
I assume that,
And I love that.
But they need to show me that.
We did show you
Yeah,
that.
but what are they gonna? They're gonna hammer everything at you, and
Well,
they're
she
gonna be like,
did
"Don't
hammer
figure out
everything.
anything for yourself." I'm just saying. I love a movie that's like,
That's
here's just a little trickle.
That's assuming
trickle
something.
of what you want.
That's assuming something that's not. Yeah.
Yeah, but then they'd have to be like, I'm her favorite uncle, and I live by the sea, and that's why she wants to live by the sea. We've been, best friends since she was a baby.
No,
that's too
That's
on the
basically
nose.
what they give you.
It's too on the nose.
More than 5 lines would have done it for me.
6.
You're weird.
If you just had one
You're
more
all
scene,
weird.
sorry.
I like trickles.
Tony looks like he wants to hit play.
I have
but
to go.
real-
I really have to pee.
Oh, well, but real quick. I just want to point out.
You're gonna give him a UTI.
It's a long song.
Okay, but do you guys remember when they were eating?
Yeah.
Towards the beginning?
Yeah.
As a family?
Yeah.
Dude, they eat so fucking gross. Did you guys notice
no,
this?
yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's how they eat
that
over
dad,
there.
Go
That
ahead
dad
and
was
hit
just
that button.
shoveling it in, like literally shoving
That's
it.
literally how they eat over there.
No, watch Carl Pilkington and
Yeah.
Idiot Abroad. He literally he goes on a bus with these.
That's how they
I don't want to.
eat.
I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat with people that eat like
a whole bowl of noodles in 3 bites.
Yeah. That's how they eat, man.
Subliminal message. Hey, Jason.
Waterfalls, Tony.
Waterfall. I hate you. I've got to go pee. Thank you for listening.
Tony,
everybody.
don't go chasing waterfalls.
Don't go.
Did you trickle a little bit? Tell me you trickle.
I did twinkle.
You trickle.
I'm trickling right now.